Hello all, in my last Dollar Tree haul I had mentioned that I also had picked up some homeschool stuff and I also have some art supplies, so I just thought I would share with you all in case you were interested in picking up any of these items. So the first two items I'm going to show you are Cruella products. They're little artist canvases. They do come with paints and a little paintbrush. The paints are usually not the best quality, but my son prefers to color these with markers anyway, so this one is of a space shuttle. That will be our next unit study about space. So there's that one. And then our current unit study is dinosaurs. So I grabbed this one as well. So just great, especially for a rainy day, just to, sit down and paint something. And then I finally found some of these rubbing plates. I think I picked up all of the ones that they had. So these are by the Teaching Tree, and they are rubbing plates. You get 3 pieces. So this one is the flowers one. So we have like a, it's not really showing, but like a sunflower. And then more of a, just, I don't know, maybe a daisy. And then the one in the middle, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you, but it is of a rose. So you just lay these under paper and then rub your crayon over it and the image will appear. So there's that one. This one is perfect for fall. So we have some leaves there. And then in the middle, there's the oak leaf. I mean, in the back is the oak leaf. And in the middle is the maple leaf. Again, it's not really showing up. And then this one's pretty neat. It's kind of reminds me of a mermaid. So there's that one. And then just some wavy lines. And the third one in this package is a brick wall kind of. So that's fun. And then this one is seashell. So we have a shell there. And then the starfish. And then the other one that you get is that one there. Like kind of like a clamshell. So great. And then this I thought was really unique. This is a scoring tool. So I thought this would be fun for my son to use in like with his Play-Doh and stuff. So we will try that. And then I picked up some of these glitter markers. I think I got all the colors that they had. But we have the purple and orange, a lime green and blue, another kind of darker, brighter lime green with like a bright pink, and then a dark forest green and like a goldy yellow color. So I don't know if the glitter will actually show up, but I thought, I will try them out and see. My son, absolutely loves markers. At the current moment, I don't know if I can show you because it's here down on the floor, but he has been coloring his wooden train tracks with markers. So, he might use those for that project that he's been doing lately. So that's those items. And then I am in the middle of making him a STEM station or like a maker station where he has a bunch of loose parts and then he can create whatever he wants. So I found these. These are like wooden popsicles, but the sticks, but they're kind of wavy. So you do get purple, blue, green, yellow, and the red color. So just another item to add to that. And then I have some of these Crayola crayons. Now the first ones here, the metallic ones, the pastel and the pearl, they're supposed to have like kind of like a pearl effect or like a metallic effect. Now the Purple Alphabet had did a review on these in her Dollar Tree toy test, and apparently the metallic and the glitter didn't really kind of show through the pearl, but they are really nice, unique colors. So even if they don't, show metallically or, you know, that, it's just nice to have some different types of colors. So these are all 8 packs. So those are the first 3. And then the other 2 I found, which I like the colors again in the package, like the like light blue there and just some, unique colors. So this one is the Castle Crew and then the mythical creatures. So just, crayons. These little thin ones don't usually last long with my son because he is, only 3.5, and, press down on them, they break. But we also made our own crayons by melting them down, so we can also use it for that as well. And then I'm going to pull out some other items, so just hold on for a second. I also found some more posters. They also are by the Teaching Tree. This one has 7 pieces. Now my son is nowhere ready for these exactly, but they're good to have for later on. I don't know if he'll actually be going into the school system anytime soon next year when he turns 4, or if he'll stay for homeschool for a little bit longer. But it's good to have them. Plus, eventually one day I would like to have some kind of, I don't know, daycare, or either like a learning center where kids come and do like STEM and science and like sensory experiments and stuff like that. So always good to have on hand. And for $1.25, you can't beat that. So this one is the math symbol one. So just talking about different math symbols. And they are really nice. They're 6 by 9 inches when they unfold. And then the other one I picked up is also by Teaching Tree, 7 pieces as well. And this is just talking about punctuation. So my son is familiar with the period at the end of a sentence and, the question marks. So it's just good to have these because, as he gets older, we'll talk about the other punctuation. So it's that. I'm going to show you these books quickly. So these are really fun little books, and they're called World Travelers, Pickle and Squeak, and they're about this little hedgehog and a squirrel, and they're traveling the world. Now, I don't know if there are any more books in this series, but this first one here is about France, so it talks about different parts of France, and then, it's just a great little, quick little, kind of even for a geography lesson, or if you're learning about these countries, just a fun little story to read. So that's talking about France, that one. This one is Italy. So again, different parts of Italy and their culture. And then the last one is India that I found. So another great find because, it's always great to just talk about other cultures and, things that people do in their countries. So that. And then our next unit study, like I said, is space. So I found this level 3 reader, learning to read about, and this one's about space. It's a couple of pages, and it's just really nice images, and talks about different parts of space. So this page is talking about Mars. So great find. This is not really, I guess, homeschool related, but I love puzzles because they're good for talking about the colors and the shapes of the pieces and how they work together, and and they're also great for wrist rotation. So this is just Paw Patrol, 24 pieces. This is for ages 5 and up. The way I like to do it with my son is we'll put together, I'll ask him to find all the yellow pieces, and then we'll talk about those pieces and how they line up with each other, and that's how we do the puzzle together. So that. A fun item for our dinosaur unit study is this item. Now, these do come with these gum-shaped eggs, which could be a potential choking hazard. So that's something you would have to keep your eye out. But I just got them not for the gum necessarily, but they come with like a little mini blind bag. And inside you can collect up to 1 out of 9 little dinosaurs. It does show in the back the different dinosaurs that you could possibly find. So just a fun little item. My son did open 2 of them already, and he got the little Stegosaurus and the pterodactyl. So it's fun little plastic figurines. And then we found these as well. I did pick up one of these at the Dollarama, but then at the Dollar Tree they had these ones. So these are 7-piece sand molds, and they are like dinosaur bones. So this one I believe is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And these are just great, building with the sand, or you can bury them in like a sensory bin and have your child dig them out, or even with Play-Doh. So there's that one, and then the other one is like a Brontosaurus. So great find as well. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching this Dollar Tree haul, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care. Bye.